Hi, welcome to Mercurius Being Astro Update for the July 13th full moon in Capricorn. It will be exact 1:38 p.m. Central Time. And here's a little image of the chart. We have at the lunation, Mercury almost conjunct the Sun in Cancer, and the orientation of the planets will depend on where you are, so don't take this to heart. The moon in Pluto in Capricorn opposing Sun, Mercury, and then we have Chiron as the inner square. We have Mars in Taurus, Peregrine, very strong, and it'll be meeting up with Uranus in August. We'll talk a little bit about that. So at this time, Cancer, super sensitive, right? Cancer's all about emotions. It's a water sign, it's feminine, but it's cardinal. So even though there's a lot of sensitivity there, as we all know, the crab can snap. The ancient symbol for Cancer being the turtle. Turtle also, snapping turtles have a mighty strength with their jaws. So again, no lack of strength with Cancer. And then we have Capricorn, cardinal earth, strong, ruling perseverance, leadership, discipline, the god of time, the god of delay, symbolized by the sea goat. So coming out of the waters, primordial waters with that tail, and then the front of the goat being the hooves and climbing to the very top. So you could think of the moon ruling Cancer as being in the complete opposite sign. So it's in the sign of Capricorn, of discipline and hard work and determination, and the moon being imaginative and childlike and mirroring and reflecting. So it's in the opposite side. It's a little, foreign territory, and then it's also sitting there with the god of the underworld, Pluto. Okay, so at this time, we're kind of getting this message to be called into, I want to say, so we're exploring emotions. We're exploring the root of emotions. So really looking into the energy of your emotions and then how you mentally process them. So allow yourself to sit with your emotions and then use the intellect to discern, are those your feelings, right? Are they your feelings? Are you like milk, which Cancer would rule, like a carton of milk in the refrigerator, picking up all the smells around it, right? So are those yours, or are they something else that you're getting, just picking up by being around it, right? Or are the emotions you're feeling from your history, from your past? Are they part of your biases? As being part of a clan or a tribe, as another symbol of Cancer. So we've kind of got this evaluating of emotions going on, and then with the emphasis on Capricorn, I would say there's an emphasis on then sharing your wisdom and right use of power. And I would also say kind of a psych out of power. There's always this idea of somebody else has more power, somebody else has more authority, and somebody else has more wisdom. But I would say this is a great time to evaluate then, as you evaluate those emotions and where you're at energetically, giving yourself this moment of grace and really looking at how much power and energy and wisdom that you have, okay? So I mentioned Chiron in Aries being the center square, so it's getting a square from both the sun and the moon at this time. And Chiron in Aries is all about agency. So the Chiron is the wounded healer, and Aries is ruled by Mars, which I'll jump into. But there's a lot about, so the sun and the moon, of course, the sun could be father, the moon could be mother. You know, we're having just this polarity between these energies, again, of youthful imagination and that soft playfulness. And then the Capricorn, like, yeah, but what are you going to do with it? How are you going to earn money? What are you going to do? What steps are you taking to get to the top? Again, all good thoughts. You know, it's okay to be thinking and planning and having structure, but honoring the playfulness and the emotions and the imaginative aspect of Cancer, but then not getting drowned in the Cancerian water of, oh, I'm just going to wish and dream and think about, you know, where I'd like to go, what I'd like to do. Capricorn asking you to, okay, you want to do that? Let's make some steps, okay? Let's make a plan. Let's have a structure. So that's the blessing of Capricorn. Okay, so both of those are squaring Chiron in Aries. So Aries is really all about your assertiveness and your agency and right use of individual power. Okay, so whatever you need to do to make yourself feel really good and strong and right within yourself, whether this is getting outside, exercising boundaries, having really good, clear boundaries. Nothing like nature or being out in water or going out to the lake or the ocean and cleansing your aura. So all of that junk that, you know, kind of picked up from all your overly sensitive energies of Cancer, you know, that Aries, nothing like going out and sweating to make it all feel better, right? And to really feel good in your body. Breathing, feel really good, breathing, full body, okay? Mars rules Aries. Mars is peregrine at this lunation, and peregrine is an astrological term for pilgrim, and so it's not aspected majorly by anything. It does have a couple really super minor aspects, one to Saturn and one to Mercury. Saturn ruling Capricorn and Mercury up there with the sun. And so both, I would say, mental energies. So Saturn in Aquarius at this time. So, like I said, really evaluating what's going on with your mind, with your emotions. So Mars in Taurus, evaluating resources and evaluating what is valuable to you. When I was looking at the material for this, the degrees for this lunation is 21 degrees Cancer Capricorn, 21 minutes. So 2 plus 1, I just thought of 3, and the triangle, and then of course 21, 21, thought of 6, and the interlocking triangles, the Star of David, that's a symbol for the Anahata chakra, or the heart chakra. So there's an energy of 3, communication, expression, inspiration and creativity, and then of the number 6 of balance and heart center and harmony and unconditional love. So it's kind of taking all of those energies of the playing field at this time. There is the area of the heaven where the sun and Mercury are, is represented by a teardrop. And so there's a symbolism of renewal through tears or of expressing sorrow, but both being very transformative. The energy of storms and intense weather and intense transformation also may come along with this. So if there are tears being shed, know and allow them to be shed. And like I said, that image of the water and cleansing your energy and your aura, let the tears come, cleansing your eyes and getting rid of anything that you need to get rid of in that aspect. And then that area of the heavens where the moon is at is ruled by universal gods, universal star. It's a god, an energy of deep integrity and concern for humanity. So knowing that whatever you're doing really does benefit everybody else, and also just know that everything you do, you have the power. The stars incline, they do not decide. It's up to you, and you have the power within you. All right, until next time, we'll see you. Bye.